Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a tutorial on a look that I feel that is very wearable to go to work. I've been wearing this look recently because I've been attending a conference at the convention center and I want to be able to wear wearable makeup that would still accentuate my eyes but be subtle enough that it's appropriate for the work environment. The palette that I'll be using today is the fabulous Feline Burmese Beauty Palette. All the colors here are limited edition, so don't be discouraged if you don't have this palette. Just use whatever colors that you have in your own makeup collection that is the most similar to this palette and you'll be fine. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial and let me know if the way I filmed my tutorial is a lot easier for you to see and to try to do at home by yourself. And if you do try to do the look, then feel free to post photos to show me what is your interpretation of the look. And I hope this helps. Good luck. Okay, so I've already got my lids primed with MAC Prep+Prime. I always use this so that my makeup lasts the whole day and so that it doesn't crease. So once you've applied your primer, I'm going to take the Revlon Creme shadows and I'm going to take this color. This is the Moonlight Jewels palette. Just take this color and apply that all over your eyelid. This is also just so that your shadows have something to stick on and you won't need to touch up your makeup throughout the day. So I'm just going to take this highlight color from the palette, this is called Prized, and apply that onto under my eyebrows. And pull it in to the inner tear duct. Then I'm going to take my 239 flat shader brush and dip it into this gold color. This is called Skin Tone 2, and apply that all over the lid. So once you've got the gold all over the lid, we're going to define the outer crease. I'm going to take my pencil brush and dip it into Showstopper. Draw it into my crease. Okay, so you want to blend this out. I'm taking my soft dome brush, a clean one, and just blending that Showstopper out. So once you've got that, you want to use a color that's a few shades darker than your skin tone just to help the dark shadow transition better into the highlight. I'm going to take my good old trusty. I'm taking the Estee Lauder. This is called the Mocha Duo, and there's no specific name for this color here, but it's like a soft tan color that has no shimmers, and I'm just using a soft brush to blend this dark color and the highlights together so that the transition from the dark color to the light color is much smoother. Just use windshield wiper motions. So once you've got all the eyeshadow on, you want to tight line your upper lash line. Just lift your eyelid a bit. You want to use something that will stay on your upper lash line. So I'm just using Revlon's Colorstay liner, and the reason why I do this is because it makes your lashes look thicker. Then I'm just taking my synthetic angle brush and my MAC gel liner in Blacktrack. It's just any black gel liner that you have. You can even use liquid liner if that's easier for you. So you just want to dab this on. And I like creating a wing on the outer corner. So what you do is that, as if you're following this lower lash line, then it would extend here if it had to extend. And then you want to connect those two. See? And what you have left on the brush, just smudge that at the bottom lash line. So just to give more dimension to my eye, I'm going to take this MAC Pigment. It's the colors in Naked and just another flat shade of brush. So this powder form, you want to dip it in that and tap it off. You want to take the lid and just smoosh the excess in there so that you don't get the fallout on your face. And you want to apply that on the center of your lid. This is so that your eyeball looks rounder, because this is the highest point on your eyelid. And this will just draw light to it. And you also want to put some on the inner corner. Just going to go in with my flat shader 239 brush again that I used earlier for the gold, and dip it back into that skin tone too, that gold color, and put it here. Take your pencil brush and dip it into that dark brown, and then just smudge this line. So now the eyeshadow is done, you just want to apply your mascara like you usually would. So that's your eyes done. If you want to add a pop of color, as you may have seen in my photo album, instead of putting this brown eyeshadow here, you can use a turquoise blue one or any other color that you like to contrast your eye color. I'll be using this Rimmel Glam Eyes eyeshadow in Posh Peacock. This is what I received from beautybulletin.com, and I love this color. So I'm going to use this under my lash line. But I'm going to take my Revlon cream shadow palette again and use this blue color as a base. And I'm just taking this thin liner brush, any brush that you can use to get to your lower lash line, just to dip it in that. And apply it on your lower lash line, just halfway. This is just so that my blue eyeshadow has something to stick on, because sometimes if your eyes water a lot, then your eyeshadows could disappear very quickly throughout the day. So that's the finished look if you want to add a pop of color to your normal eye makeup. Okay, so that's my finished look. I hope you enjoyed it and that this helps for those ladies that want to wear your everyday work makeup but just wants a hint of color. So if there's any other looks that you would like me to do, just comment below or send me a message or write on my wall or send me a message on the community chat. I know I was supposed to do that purple smoky eye look, but I wasn't happy with the way it filmed. It was blurry at some stages, so I'm very sorry that I haven't uploaded that yet, but it will come very soon. And thank you so much for everyone that's given me advice and compliments. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye!